Article review presentation presented by Shauna Harrington in Mental Health Awareness Group. 4. Intro to Research Methods at Kansas State University. Group research question was, how effective are non-medication treatments versus medication regimes for ADHD symptoms? The group hypothesis was, well, we'll find that non-medication regimes are just as effective in treating ADHD as medication treatments. The theory is the Brenner's ecological theory. This states that human development is influenced by the different types of environmental systems an individual is in. Okay, reviewing the article. The title of the article is Effects of Behavioral and Pharmaceutical Therapies on Peer Reinforcement and Deviancy in Children with ADHD Only, ADHD and Conduct Problems and Controls. Citation comes from the Journal of Consulting and Clinical Psychology, and the article hypothesis is that reinforcement of deviant peer behavior would be significantly more prevalent among children with ADHD CP. Conduct order is what CP means. And ADHD only that controls, and more prevalent among children with ADHD CP and then ADHD only. The sample study consisted of a summer camp. They did 3 weeks. The participants were 151 children with ADHD. There were 71 children without ADHD. Each group consisted of 4 control children and 8 children with ADHD. Parents provided weekly and social skills training sessions and behavior reports. Children varied in combinations of behavior modification and medication. Participants were given the methylphenidate, which is an immediate release medication. It was administered randomly at the same time daily. Look at the doses shown below. As for the results, the children with ADHD reinforced the deviant behavior with their peers at a significant higher level than controlled children in absence of either intervention. The difference largely disappeared in the presence of both behavior modification and medication. This is one of the videos showing some of their results. This one is the effects of medication at each level of behavior modification. If you look down below, there's a note letting you know the definitions. The second half of the table basically shows you the results of the levels of medication. Also, read the note below for the definition of the results. This article was useful to study because it concluded that deviant behavior disappeared in the presence of behavior modification and medication. The medication reduced the rate of ADHD behavior deviancy in children. This article coincides with the effectiveness of behavior modification and medication for children with ADHD. The study literature also reviews that there may be some interpretations that feel that this is irrelevant due to the fact that it is the first study to evaluate the effects of children diagnosed with ADHD. In this article, the study really only looks at the peer reinforcement of deviancy, so I'm not so sure if that qualifies in the group study question. But the information provided pertaining to behavior modification and medication can be informational to the group study question.